All right, I'm here with the Lakeland head basketball coach Clint Wright as Cavaliers defeat the Kingsport Bulldogs in the Kingsport Holiday Tournament. It was a packed house as expected, coach. Two Suffolk teams getting together with great records. I think each was just one loss on the year. Down the stretch, I was watching this game thinking this might go to overtime or last shot. Were you impressed, surprised, and you guys pulled away there at the end? How pleased were you that not that it come down to a last shot?
Well, definitely pleased with the outcome and pleased with the way we played in the stretch. I too thought it would potentially be an overtime deal. We weren't making free throws, we weren't making shots, but we definitely did a great job of just hitting shots when we needed to. We got some timely stops. We did a little shadow opportunity on Keontae Boyer, whom I think is probably one of the more talented players within the district, and I thought that playing him in a shadow mentality kind of slowed down some of the things that they really wanted to do. It created more shooting opportunities for us because this team typically tried to get it to him with all costs, and with those turnovers, we were able to convert them into layups and also three-point shots.
We only finished up with 15 points. We need to work extra hard for those points. And a guy pretty well, he used to play at Lakeland High School, and it's sort of the old, I guess, Jim Leonard-Nego mentality when George Mason beat UConn and said, cut off the head of the snake. Your player said with Marcus Williams from UConn, that was Boyette, just not let him beat you, right?
That is correct. If anything, we were going to attempt to tie him out. We know that he's a very talented player that plays at all three levels, and we had Devontae Saunders to go in and do that shadow opportunity, which is very difficult to do. But him doing that kind of slowed their offensive production, and then it gave us opportunities to score. And at that particular time, we actually were very efficient, with doing that.
You proved very prophetic today because yesterday you told me you lost your one game close to Great Bridge, didn't have Bravion Campbell, your freshman stud, and I'll tell you, he's a two-sport stud, folks, coming off the bench for you. And today, 12 rebounds, 10 defensive. He was a man inside.
Very few players come around that often like a Bravion Campbell, very light on his feet. We knew that coming off the football field, once he got into basketball shape, that he would be a force to reckon with. Bravion Campbell brings so much, from leadership, to control, to our game. And any team would love to have that inside force that you can have balance, with outside shooting.
And this was kind of a physical type, but it would be that type of aggressive game. I thought early Clint Livingston gave us some of those tenacity, hard-nosed plays, and then second half it was Campbell inside. You feel like he kind of kept them from going in the paint?
I think he maintained that type of poise. We talked about protecting the paint and crowding, and we knew that they like to get a lot of straight-line drives, and we wanted to limit, the number of straight-line drives. We want them to actually avoid us being there. Bravion Campbell brings us made them actually avoid, coming to the rim and things of that nature. So again, him being in there, every time he's in there, we felt like we've got a moderate advantage and an opportunity for success.
Yeah, last year, I appreciate your time. Looking at this game tonight, two of your standouts, I think, were with Q Livingston having his typical offensive output and Clint Wright struggling your son to find a shot in a huge game against Churchland. Kamari Artis, 21 points, 7 rebounds, 8 and 9 from the foul line, clutch at the line. Then Ray Bellamy, 10 points, 8 in the fourth quarter. He really became that facilitator when you needed him early in the fourth quarter.
That is correct. And again, at any given time, we've got 5 or 6 players that can lead us in scoring. We won't lean on just one player to do that because, again, if you cut the head off the snake, that'll definitely be our detriment. But we ensure that all players have the green light. And tonight was Kamari's night to score and to shoot, when that opportunity presented himself. We do feel that Clint will get other opportunities. Tonight just simply wasn't his night.
You knew coming in the championship game would be a big game, whether it was Smithfield or Nansemond River. You get Nansemond River and played without coach on one of maybe its best games of the year and pulling away from an unbeaten Smithfield team. The matchup with them, it seems like if you guys controlled the backboards, it's a game for you to win, right?
Well, anytime you can play against a rival squad, and of course Nansemond River, that goes back much larger than the Kingsport, rivalry. We're super excited about the opportunity. With the absence of coach, it's always an exciting opportunity, to coach against Ed. Hopefully he's here on tomorrow to do that. But we do feel that if we do the things that we do well, I think that we can at least win the game by 1 point, which is actually the score. We're going to respect the opponent. We're going to watch film tonight and look at some of the things we think Nansemond do. And we're going to put our game plan together at shoot-around tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a successful attendance and then also a successful basketball game.
Cavs go for a championship Saturday night here at the Kennel in Suffolk. We'll see you there.
Great. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.